What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sixx Daze. I am Bob Sixx, and today I'm reacting to Sabaton to Hell and Back, the official music video. I don't have a whole lot of blah blah to do. Let's check this out.
A short man from Texas, a man of the wild, thrown into combat where bodies lie piled. Hides his emotions, his blood's running cold. Just like his victories, his story unfolds. Right, our white light, if there be any glory in war, let it rest on men like him.
So far I'm loving this. I've watched a lot of documentaries, and to see soldiers from World War II, World War I, when they had post-traumatic stress syndrome or when they were shell-shocked, to see footage of them is just gut-wrenching. It's horrible. And I feel it's probably that way with all war, and different men and women, I'm assuming, would develop different ways of coping with it. My biological father, he developed a split personality to deal with what he did in Vietnam, which is why when he came back, everybody was like, oh, look, it didn't affect him at all. They had no clue what was going on in our house. My Kempo instructor, he did, I can't remember if it's 2 tours of Vietnam, but what he did was he chose to only remember the good times. He said, like any other situation, there are good times that happen. So that's why he chose to focus on, not the bad stuff. He said there was a lot of bad stuff, but that would have drove him crazy. Some men just accepted it for it is what it is. And I'm speaking of people that I know, my experience, what I understand. But I feel that everybody, in a certain degree, I mean, Audie Murphy comes back and has that career. A lot of guys came back and had successful careers, lives, but we don't really know what was going on inside. As with anybody that you run into on the street, you don't know what personal battles they're fighting inside. But, man, yeah, I'm digging the shit out of this song so far. I hate to see that part, because I know that happens a lot. And I know I just stopped this and like, knock it off, dude. When my daughter was still at home, she was still really young when it happened, we went to the matinee, and when we came out, someone had done exactly what you just saw. I have to be careful with my wording. What you just saw had sat in his car and did that. He had come back from over there, and he couldn't handle what he was going through. Sat in his car and did that at the movie theater parking lot. I had to explain that to a child because I wanted to know what was going on. She handled it well. I mean, I didn't tell her like I would an adult, but we got through it. But yeah, it's just, man, it's sad. They survive all that to come back and take themselves out. Definitely need help. I mean, if you feel like that's not natural, please get help. Speak to someone. And there we go. That actually gave me goosebumps. Kind of got caught up in it right there at the end. War just sucks, man. It doesn't prove who's right or wrong. It just proves who won that day. But, I've discussed it in other videos or mentioned it in other videos. It's just, I understand it's our nature as humans to fight, but and there's reasons to fight, like mostly for self-defense. I don't feel the aggression. There's a lot of wars I don't think anybody needs to be involved in, but there we go. That's just my opinion. Who am I? Just a reactor. Great song. I really, really like that one. This one is probably my favorite one by far because it actually, man, that one touched me. They've had other ones that have touched me, but this one really got me right there at the end. Just being wrapped up in it, I guess. I don't know. But, and it's probably a shitty reaction. I'll probably get some shitty comments. But, I mean, I'm not going to try to glorify any of that. I'm not going to act like an asshat and be all like, oh, or any of that stupid shit. It's just my real honest reaction. He did what he had to do. So there we go. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Make someone laugh if you get the chance. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them. Because you just never know, and that's going to be the last chance you get to tell them. And seriously, if you are having any kind of thoughts of self-harm, get help. Talk to someone. Anyone. Talk to someone. Till next time. Oh, be safe, people. We are living in some crazy ass times. Until next time, I am Bob Sixx. Peace.